Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Today we're going to be covering this topic of Zhongli, and it's basically, we're going to have a TLDR version of this, but I'm also going to go over everything and my thoughts on this whole topic, the drama and all this kind of stuff, because it's actually just frustrating me quite a bit, and hence this video is out now. Today, Mihoyo posted this Twitter post. It says, "Dear travelers, we have recently received a lot of feedback from travelers regarding issues with the character Zhongli. We'd like to take this opportunity to have a conversation with everyone, to share our thinking on Zhongli." And there's a cute little picture, okay? So let's get into it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of summarize it because I've actually already read this on stream. And essentially, this says that we've received a lot of feedback regarding issues with the character Zhongli. Developers have placed great importance on Zhongli's performance since offline testing began. So this is saying that, you know, they've done their work, they've done the testing. This character has been out for a while already and they've been testing it, okay? They apologize for their late response, and I think this is really good on their behalf because I do believe their communication could be a lot quicker. You know, being kind of left in the dark is a bit bad. We don't have any information on like future content. I really do think they should start sharing more of the vision of Genshin through their social media, through Twitter, whatever. I'd like to see quicker, just more frequent, you know, chats like this. Okay, so they've been following the character since launch very closely and analyzing and how people are building him and etc, which is great. Cool, you're doing that, okay. But that's not why people are upset. People are upset because he is underperforming, okay? Now, here is the most important piece of information. When we design something, we hope to ensure that the player experience and the mechanics are as diverse as possible. The same is true of Zhongli's design. He's defined more as a support character, and the core of the support role is the ability to protect other characters in the party. Based on this, we defined his two core abilities as shield creation and controlling the enemy. So if you don't know what he does, he creates a shield by holding down his E, and when he taps it, he creates like a geo construct which does geo damage, pulses over time, generates energy. His burst ability is to summon a giant meteor, and it petrifies enemies. From a design point, these features enable Zhongli to fulfill his role as support. And from a review of the actual game data, we have discovered that Zhongli is in fact effectively improving travelers' survival capabilities. That's probably the most important part from this post. I say there's a lot of important parts. That is probably a piece of information that, you know, everyone who's complaining about doesn't actually have. In terms of developing Zhongli and improving his abilities, he's a character that actually benefits from HP related gear. HP is such a common stat and it's so noob friendly and easy to build. Everything's gonna have HP. So the fact that he scales off HP is just such a good thing. So unlike some other characters who are focused on improving damage, right? The main way HP improves Zhongli's ability is by helping him to survive, yes, in contrast to high damage dealers, and it provides secure and stable protection for the party in all manners of combat environments, right? So this is saying they'll be careful, they'll be assessing, watching, maybe they'll make changes, who knows what this, you know, whatever this. Okay, so let's go on. There's actually a bug with Zhongli's Constellation, level 2. Apparently doesn't provide the elemental resonant effect Enduring Rock, so they're going to fix it and we get Primo Gems. Yay, okay. Please be assured that the developers will continue to monitor travelers' in-game experience and social media feedback in the same way we have been doing up to now. Your generous support is the biggest motivation. Okay, the thing to break down from this is that 1, they acknowledge that we have been upset. As a community, as a whole, it seems the majority feel like Zhongli's underperforming. Now, whether that's due to a couple of content creators that have just blown it out of the water, which quite frankly I think is the case, or the fact that maybe we're used to pulling 5 stars and they being like instant win buttons when we're not actually making the correct decision before pulling, looking at the characters, seeing our team composition and whatnot. I mean, it must be a combination of all these things. I don't understand what is bad about Zhongli. Maybe we can go down and look at a couple of these things. In other words, we hear your feedback, but we don't care. No, that's not what they're saying. They're trying to explain Mihoyo has been making games for so long. I don't know. Are we all suddenly game designers? The two important things, right, is that he is performing as he is designed to, which is to increase the survivability of our team. He's a support. The other thing that was really important is diverse as possible, right? So we can all agree that Geo team comp is not popular. The Geo Team Cup is not popular, but it does exist in the game as one of the regions, one of the elements. If you want to argue all the elements should be all equal, I don't know. I mean, it's early in Genshin Impact, we don't even have all 7 regions. Why do we need all regions to be equal, all elements to be equal? I don't know. I think just having a diverse choice, the fact that you can pick Geo characters if you want to because they have a distinct, unique playstyle, that's a win. That's a goddamn win. I'm gonna cut that out. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going down. He's still underperforming support. He's not worth the time and money. You need to get him. Do not broken shield. I don't know about this broken shield after 1 to 2 hits. That is. I don't understand this 1 to 2 thing. You can. It's based off HP. I've tested it myself. The shield is really useful in critical situations. In Abyss, free-to-play players that are having trouble with Abyss, this guy's gonna protect you. You're gonna stay alive. And he does damage, and you don't need anything too crazy. I don't understand. He's so good. Let's see. So support, Zhongli is outperformed by 4 stars easily. Okay, skills with HP. Okay, massive healing. Increases DPS. Can sub DPS to Zhongli. Setups the vape comms. Acts the milk. Better energy regeneration. Better energy regeneration. Skills with HP. So does Zhongli. Massive healing. Yeah, sure. I agree with that. His healing's great. Increases DPS. Yes, that's how his burst works. Can sub DPS better than Zhongli. I mean, this is going to be subjective. This is going to be subjective depending on your team comp, how you build them, what weapons you have. I don't like this. Sets up vape comps, sure. So elemental reaction is probably one of the bigger weaknesses with Zhongli, but then he has his own elemental benefit, I want to say. I don't want to say reaction because it says here, when you build elemental mastery, it increases the damage absorption power of shields created through crystallize, right? So it's not really, I mean, this is Geo synergy with other elements, right? Because when you combine Geo with other elements, it's going to create that crystallized shield. So the key word is variety, right? Not everyone's going to like Geo, but that's the whole point. Some people are going to be interested in Geo comps. I don't think I need to go more into this. Better energy regeneration. So this is the one thing that I might want to add to this whole discussion. I think most people who have done, the big content creators that you watch have probably already done this, but it seems to me that his energy regeneration is inconsistent. Now I'm going to try this now and let's see whether we can get some results in real time. Okay. I'm going to throw my E down and we're going to see how often it regenerates energy. Before that, I'm going to press my burst so we can see clearly. All right, that's one there. That's another pulse, no energy. That's just another pulse, energy. Another pulse, no energy. Oh, there's one there. Wait, they're not on it now. Hold on. Pulse. Nothing. Pulse. Nothing. Pulse. Something. Pulse. Something, yep. So from what I've seen, it's not 100% of the time. That one there, it's hard to say. Let me have a look. Pulse. Nothing. Yes, that was one thing. Another thing. I mean, for the most part, it looks pretty consistent. I mean, you can argue that maybe because I'm hitting so many enemies at once, it's not accurate. But I mean, that's the whole point of his ability, is it can hit multiple targets. Now, if you want to complain about Geo synergy, check this out, okay? You have to know, I'm going to show my stats of Zhongli, but he is literally built for physical damage because that's what I'm interested in. Now, my argument would be the reason why his auto attacks are so low is because he doesn't need to auto attack to do auto attack damage. You pop this, he's auto attacking. And he's auto attacking a whole bunch of things. I don't even need to do anything. I don't even need to attack. Like, this is Geo damage, and I literally don't have Geo damage built into this character. But this is crazy. And now if I want to attack as well, like, this is nuts. Like, this is actually insane. So, I don't know, as future Geo comps, I'll be looking to have Zhongli as my first potentially built Geo character, and whatever Geo characters come into the future, I'll be looking to experiment with that kind of synergy. I'm going to show you guys my Zhongli. He is literally built for physical damage. And the fact that he can do that is crazy. So let's have a look here. Weapons, his HP, 20k, 21k HP. That's slightly above average, not really anything crazy. 2.2k attack. It's nothing special. Crescent Pike level 80, just refinement rank 2. And look at his artifacts. He's set up for physical damage, not geo damage. No constellation, talents 766, right? Pretty average, pretty weirdly built. But that's how I enjoy playing him in conjunction with my team comp. Look, that's my 2 cents on it. If you guys don't agree with anything that I've said, please just let me know in the comments below. I will make a follow-up video and address the comments in this video. If we want to continue this discussion, you know, go ahead, feel free to. I hope this is an informative video and maybe might have changed the way you look at Zhongli or this whole topic in general. Appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay awesome and take care.
I will have order.